Theme song.
Hooray!
Ring, 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 Tom Arnold phone.
I want, like, a phone the shape of Tom Arnold now.
I think they should bring back novelty phones. Just mobile phones. Just in novelty shapes.
Well, I mean, considering, like, because I don't have a landline.
Nah, me neither.
I think, like, when I'm at my mum's, sometimes a landline will ring, and I fucking look around.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fucking... Okay, oh yeah,
Where am I
alright.
up to? Can you remember anything?
No, literally cannot fucking remember a good goddamn thing. Okay, I think we're on Monotoli's building where... Oh, okay, right, yeah, okay. I could only vaguely remember, which I believe is going to be less help than anything else.
Yeah,
Because I'm going to fucking partially steer you right, and then occasionally just veer you straight into a brutal fucking boss fight you're not ready for.
Yeah, I'm in
some things in
Monotoli's
this
apartment.
suck. I'm just gonna... You know, where if memory serves, we're not at a plateau. Because the game plateaus again for a little bit before the final, like, difficulty ramp to the end. So we're kind of like... maybe there's like 2 small ones. So I think we just gotta bumble around. Okay, I think that robot that approached you isn't friendly.
No, it doesn't look friendly. It's on Twitter. It doesn't want to fight, it just wants to tweet. It's fucking shitposting.
It's like a fucking retarded Stewie from Family Guy.
It does too.
Just yet another thing that fucking Seth MacFarlane's ripped off. Although Stewie is actually wholesale ripped off of an existing comic character.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
Like, down to the look.
that's crazy.
Yeah, you can kind of, like, imagine, like, you know, no one's gonna make... Like, I'm not gonna sit down to come up with characters for a fucking animated sitcom and expect them to become, like, large cultural institutions.
Yeah.
You know? So I can understand him just doing it either, you know, not giving a shit, or as a kind of, you know, homage. Like, sometimes you make references, you know, so derivative and blatant, the idea is so people who know it can go, oh, yeah. Is Jerry gonna stop dying? Fuck me.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh, fuck, did you get, like, hard solidified?
No, I think it wore off.
Fucking hit the cunt.
Nah, I want to heal, bruh. I gotta remember what, like, I just keep using, like... I keep fucking using the wrong one! This is off to
we are off
brilliant
to a fucking start.
Fucking start.
Off. Yeah, we're off.
We're off and racing. Aaron trips over the fucking starting line.
How'd the robot have a sandwich? Maybe it's a sandwich robot. I see. I'm the idiot there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You finally fucking heard. Okay, now hit it. Fucking hit it.
8 out of 10. Oh, fuck me. This robot, it's wobbly. It's like a drunken master.
It looks like that horrible munted toddler robot Japan invented to frighten the West.
Japan is just not good lately.
Someone has to. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's... You know... If the question's ever why, the answer is usually Japan. Because, like, it doesn't have proper arms or legs, it just has little nubs.
Yeah.
And it's got this kind of... You know, the skin's not remotely right. It's not like they used fuckdoll skin. You know, which...
Yeah. It's also got a Teletubby thing on its head. It's a rip-off Teletubby. Japan invented the Teletubbies.
I feel it's like that's what happens when a Teletubby hatches.
Yeah.
Is one of those little things crawls out. Yeah. You have to raise me now. And it like, fuck, that's what it does. It's like the cuckoo. It like fucking tricks you into raising it.
This thing keeps eating sandwiches. I don't know where it's getting them from. It's also a robot. I don't think they can eat.
Maybe it's like with the robots from fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. Like it can convert biomass into like ammo and shit. That's such a good idea. Who?
Oh, fuck yeah. Runaway 5. Oh, so maybe I couldn't beat it.
I have no honest clue. I don't remember running into that at all while I was playing.
Because it just kept eating sandwiches.
Yeah, I think you're still... Because you got a critical hit, and that took more than the sandwich gave back. Because I think it becomes... Alright, just go through the double doors. Like, I just, you know...
Alright, well keep helping me then. Yeah, you're strong. You flipped a robot switch. Good work. What about you, knock off Luigi? Seems suspicious somehow. I think with... Yay! Uh-oh.
Don't mind my guard bear. Okay.
Why are you running from me, bro?
Hey, go back. I just want to talk. Bro, I just want to talk. Just want to talk.
Yeah, that's right. He kidnapped the statue, went into LSD land, and
Oh, yeah, fucking LSD land.
stole my girl.
I can't remember the last time we fucking played that. I don't notice time very well, though, so... It could have been years ago, for all I know.
Yay, I got a lane.
Alright, now let's punch this old man in his withered face. Got to pray. Pray! Got to pray. Pray!
Pray away the gay.
Christian rap is so much better than Christian rock. Provided it's by black people. White Christian rap is like...
There's Christian rap?
Yeah, like... A lot, surprisingly. Like, again, like fucking MC Hammer, he's like a minister. A bunch of his songs are like unironically about Jesus.
Fuck, I had no clue.
The song from that video of the fat dude dancing, like, "You'll mind if I praise the Lord," that's a Christian song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the black people have been at, like, fucking making interesting Christian music since pretty early. Like, that's the baptisms and shit. You know, dancing around, trying to make it not lame. I mean, it's still fucking lame, but at least it sounds better.
Wait, I get a helicopter. Hey, look, you're kind of locking me in here, buddy.
With a bear. Ooh.
Now, I don't want to go to your sex pad.
I don't know, it's the stairs go up. Nobody has a sex attic. It's a sex dungeon, you know. Which I think's weird. Like, why? I mean, I suppose soundproofing, but I mean, you get some fucking egg cartons. You know? You're fucking eating, you know, you're eating at least a dozen eggs a day to keep your fuck energy up. So, it's not like you're not gonna have the cartons laying around. You put those around your attic, you have a perfectly good sex attic, you know. Keeps the, and like, that's, you know, what a great talking point you've got there. Everyone has a fuck dungeon, who cares? I want to see, like, a fucking leather pony outfit upstairs, god damn it. You know, the stairs, there's the little ball.
Yeah.
You know, that's, you could just have that as a dildo.
That's a good idea.
You know, grab the dick. Ascend to fuck palace.
And then after you're done, you could have a fight with the vats in the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, these fucking, the bats can watch. Like, that's the best part, you know? It's just not fun getting, like, fucked in the ass by a woman with a strap on while she pulls your hair and calls you a little slut unless there's, like, a fucking bat watching you. That's the whole thing. Otherwise, it's gay.
Yeah. And, like,
Bats
can't see, homo. Can they?
No. Well, so, yeah, they can echolocate.
Yeah, so it's echoing you as you're having sex.
Yeah. So it's like blasting your sphincter with sonic vibrations.
Fuck yeah.
Which is like, you know, you fucking get one of those speculums in there and that stuff can ricochet down, like, zinging right onto the prostate. You know? Like the sonic screwdriver, but like a little bat and in your ass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Which is, again, you know, I feel like that's not just the American dream, but I think the dream of, like, suburbanites just generally. I honestly don't know how we got through that area so quickly. I think we took an amazingly, just, brilliant turn. Because I remember having to go through all these fucking rooms and there just being persistent harassment.
I think we already did that.
That's possible.
But yeah.
Having bats scream in my asshole makes me forget a lot of things.
Oh my god, Apple Kid, what have you made now?
No one likes you, Apple Kid.
Phase distorter.
You fucking...
Dr. Endonuts.
Endonuts. It's still funny to me.
No. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck you then.
Fuck you. I am Jerry. I am a star.
You don't know me yet, but one day I'm gonna be in the late 90s, gonna be big on TV.
King of the 90s.
Yeah. Friends? Fuck Friends. That's like pop shit for losers.
Yeah.
Seinfeld, man. It gets weird by the later seasons.
It does.
There was that whole season where, like, Kramer's head was just a bunch of worms. I might be misremembering that. I did a lot of drugs in the 90s.
Yeah, dude. I think,
It made sense, though.
Oh, when we played Resident Evil 5, that big worm thing, that was Kramer.
Yeah.
That's his new role.
It was Michael Richards. You know. He said nigger and now he has to be a worm monster in Resident Evil 5.
You know the Resident Evil 5 is Capcom's best-selling game of all time?
I kind of understand that coming after 4.
You know what? The second best-selling game of all
6.
time is 6.
That's depressing.
It's so bad, dude.
6 is awful.
Their third-selling game, Street Fighter 2 on SNES.
That was a big deal.
Followed by Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1.
That was a big deal too, actually. I mean, Street Fighter 2 on the SNES, like, again, I bought a SNES for that.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Street Fighter 2 was $1 per go.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't get good at it. That was the problem. It's like, I'm fucking, like, what, like 6, 7? I want to play Street Fighter. I got to nag $1 out of dad. I go, I'm like, alright, okay, so I got 3 punches and 3 kicks, and there's moves, which, you know, games didn't really have.
You didn't know.
Yeah. I fucking took me ages to get a Hadouken. The very first time I ever pulled off a special move was Art of Fighting.
Yeah. Because we didn't have in Australia, we didn't have those nice cabinets like you had in the US or Japan that had the move list printed, because we got just... Because you wouldn't buy a whole cabinet in Australia.
No,
you take a pre-existing cabinet and just buy the brain of it and put it in. So, I mean, you could be playing on a fucking Metal Slug cabinet and it has Metal Slug instructions on it.
It has Metal Slug instructions on it. Yeah, it was always, you knew you were in like a nice arcade when the fucking cabinets had the move list stuff.
Yeah.
Even then though, like just, you know, prior to Street Fighter, you know, the joystick was to move your little dude around.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't pulling off motions. What are you picking off me?
Your mic was just angled slightly away.
You weren't pulling off motions.
Yeah.
You know, like... I mean, you know, the 100-hand slap and lightning legs were easy, but that's just, you know, fucking...
And Blanca electricity, which was the most unfair thing in life. Until you work out that Zangief can just pile drive it.
Geef light pile driver range.
Oh, it's offensive, dude.
It's so good. It's the only way he works as a character, though. Like, you have to give him, like, way better strikes if you wanted his fucking Nerfy's pile driver range. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I have this issue, like, playing against friends of mine, and... You know, they bitch and moan. It's like, oh, fucking light pile driver range. It's like, yeah, if you get in on me and get me in, like, block strings and shit, like, fucking Cammy's a chore now. They've buffed a hard punch. Like, that thing is just vicious. I gotta
Wait, are you talking about Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 2?
5.
Okay. I was talking about 2.
Well, still. Like, everyone always bitches about pile driver range.
But the thing is, it has to have range.
Yeah, otherwise he's useless as a character.
If it was point blank, it would be fucking useless, and it would be useless having 3 different strengths. You'd always use hard. What the fuck? What did I just do?
You tried to teleport.
Oh, fuck. I tried to get out of the menu.
Nope, you went down to teleport. You selected teleport, chose teleport, and then ran into a wall.
Come here, you little fucking thing. Why did I come back to Threed?
You flutterby. You go and find Apple Kid and Orange Kid. Apple Kid's got a phase to store.
Oh, they're in Threed? I thought they were in Tucson.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why you're in Threed. Just walk to Tucson. Or you could teleport. I mean, if you go up to the main road, you can't just teleport anywhere, because you run into something.
That'd be a main road?
Yeah, it's...
88 miles per hour.
Yeah, it's the 88 miles per hour. That's how this shit works. So, yeah, go to Tucson and then...
Woo!
Shoom!
Kids just spontaneously combust.
You gotta listen to me, Marty.
Out of my way, old lady. Fuck.
Fucking old people.
Like, I'm still amazed they put Mr. T in this game.
It is, like, yeah, that is just blatant T.
There's blatant T, iced tea.
Blatant T, iced tea, Mr. T.
The Council of Teas have found you unsatisfactory.
Blatant T.
Alright, Orange Kid, you're a faggot. Seriously. Here's Mother, I'm trying to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. Oh no, the apple one was the bad one, wasn't he? Wait, which one was the bad one?
I can't remember. Just go to Orange. Actually, wait, where did he say he was?
Maybe he was in Threed.
I just want to hit him with a rock.
I mean, but that's just all nerds, really.
Nerds!
Teleport back to Threed, I guess. Whee! This is what...
Oh, yeah, it is Threed.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the dialogue on screen.
Oh, yeah, no, fucking Apple Kids at Dr. Andernut's lab. Remember we were laughing about Andernuts?
All right, I just teleported to the fucking wrong place. We go find Ando nuts.
Oh, hang on, no, it's like, I think in Threed somewhere, I gotta find... I'll go back through the fucking walkthrough.
That.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that was kind of close.
Close.
Alright, yeah, you gotta go to the fucking graveyard. The downstairs graveyard area.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. You know, like how they're remastering all these movies, you know, that were originally filmed in high resolutions for Ultra HD? I was going through the list of releases that are coming out, and, you know, nothing screams quality video and editing like fucking Groundhog Day on Ultra HD.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm just like, alright, I can see Bill Murray's pocked face.
That's very, that is very important to Groundhog Day. Is, you know, is kind of wrinkled. Before, like, he was at that dude age, you know, like, it's a thing that happens, like in puberty, where bits of you grow before other bits.
Yeah.
You know, that happens again when you get, like, old man face before he, like, had old man rest of him.
Yeah.
So his head kind of looked like a waterlogged thumb. And just, you know, because his face is sort of melting off of him. Now it makes sense, because the rest of him sort of, like, caught up.
Yeah, he became old man quickly.
Yeah, it's like, fucking, there's just some cunts like that. Like, Hulk Hogan's looked 60 for, like, 40 years. It's like, how do you fucking leather cunt? No, if you go... Oh, yeah, maybe that back. See the ladder?
Oh, yeah. Fucking, speaking of people who look terrible, I showed you a picture of Tara Reid earlier.
Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for her.
Oh, dude,
like,
she had so many botched surgeries, and she just looks like...
She looks like the witch.
It's yeah.
Right. First thing I thought when I looked at her getting out of that car was just like, you've, you know, fucking Ubered the witch.
It... Like, seriously, guys, like, just Google Tara Reid, like, 2017 or 2018, and, like,
I mean,
wow.
There's that, and then, like, I've been looking at, like, you know, Synthol lunatics the past few weeks, just because it's hard not to stare at Synthol lunatics.
It is mesmerizing.
Yeah, like, and it's like, these Brazilian dudes and Russians, it's like all people from, like, sad peasant poverty countries. It's like, what have you got in your life? Fucking negative, you know, negative anything. There's nothing. It is just sadness. Like,
in
one
my
place
country, we have death, disease, and prostitute.
Now, the best part is the Russian one only did his biceps. So he looks like this skinny fucking gopnik. And the best part is, not only is he only done his biceps, but he wears like Marilyn Manson makeup. So it looks kind of like someone put enormous arms on Gary Newman.
The beautiful synthol.
Yeah.
The beautiful synthol.
The beautiful synthol. The beautiful synthol. And it's like, the thing is, these people don't even use like legit synthol in some instances. Like sometimes they just use like cooking oil and stuff. Yeah. And it's just like, you know, the best part is you watch the documentary of these pricks and they'll do like just sort of filler footage, you know, where it's like, oh, here we are, we'll film them. And it's like, one of the things they love to do is like to pretend to work out while in their filler footage. So it looks like they've actually built this muscle the natural way. And that's, again, ignoring how you could possibly get fucking water wing, you know, biceps and triceps without ever building any muscle on the rest of you. Like, this fucking Russian kid is literally the skinniest motherfucker otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, these things just look like tumors.
Yeah,
And
it's crazy.
they'll have footage of him and these, like, fucking, you know, Brazilians fucking, you know, doing curls and shit. And then, you know, you go, oh yeah, there he is working out. And you're looking at it, and then you look at the weights, and it's like, you've got like one long bar with two 10s, like a 10 at each end. So he's just curling fucking, you know, 10 kilo. Like, I could fucking do that. And I've got like normal human looking fucking biceps, you know? And then you go look at like fucking, oh yeah, the dude that deadlifted like 500 kilos, which is, yeah. And he looks like Mega Gimli. Like, he just looks like, a lot of these powerlifters look like dwarves. Because you need, you know, they just look like, you know, from a distance, they just look like fat cunts. Because all of, they need to be this keg of muscle for any of it to, you know, be supportable. You know, huge biceps alone can't deadlift 500 kilo because the biceps got to connect to something.
I've never fucking...
Oh, look, there he is right now.
I've never understood Synthol because, like...
It's really sad. It's like putting a toothpick on the end of my dick and going, look at the size of that.
I'd imagine it, like, if the muscles look normal. You know, if it looked like actual muscle.
Or they could work. Or the muscles worked. Like, if you could inject it, it's like, oh, what do you do now? Oh, I can flip a car. Like, I'd be like, all right, yeah. I mean, I think that's, you know, long-term damage for short-term gain. But I could understand the value of an injection that gave me car flipping abilities just in a pinch. You know, I might even keep that on me along with the EpiPen, you know? I got a fucking thing for when I eat peanuts and a thing for when I just feel like throwing a car at a prick. The person who made me eat peanuts. Don't want to get those mixed up. I'll have my fucking peanut allergy will have car throwing powers.
Yeah, dude.
And it'll...
Death or throwing cars?
Yeah,
Which one will it be?
it'll just crush my head down into a little peanut size. Like the fucking head.
Your head would look like the prawn out of the Muppets.
Oh, shit, it would too, yeah. And I got a, like, big fucking chest, so it'd look even funnier.
Yeah.
This funny little fucking peanut with these eyes peeking out. You can't make out what I'm saying exactly. Oh yeah, well these things don't like you, so now you're gonna have to fight a bear and Barney Gumble.
That is a horrifying...
Mega Gumble.
He's like trying to sneak, he's like hidden behind the bear.
So many of these enemies look like they kind of have a crush on you. And I'm not sure if that's not, like, I feel like that's deliberate, you know? Gorge. Go Gorge.
Gorge, it is HP, sucker. The cave boy.
I forgot about that. That kind of makes sense with the haircut.
Yeah. That's the haircut of like someone in the army who's not very smart.
Yeah, like that's... Like, technically you shouldn't be in the army, but we can test sterilization drugs on you, so we're keeping you around.
Quick, kill Gorge! Thank you. Fuck.
Alright, freeze works good on...
Yeah, take that, the Mighty Bear 7.
Alright, now we just need to tame this big boy.
Make him dress him up like a gimp afterwards.
Fucking goddamn. Alright, ice does not work on Cave Boy.
Nah, fire probably will.
I like that literally just hitting this big mong and all he's doing back is going
He wants his tendies.
Speaking of which, I've been playing fucking Gears of War 4.
Yeah.
Which already feels like a parody of other Gears of War games.
Doesn't it?
Like, holy shit. The motorcycle bit at the start, and it's just like, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, you know, it's just all the worst cliches just jammed in. It's such amazing density.
Compared to...
Oh, look out! Whoa, shit! They go off and jump, and then the black guy says a quip. And it's like, I can tell when the black guy quips are coming.
Yeah. So compared to 2 and 3, it's quite poor.
It's fucking abysmal. And, like, the gameplay is fine, but also the gameplay is such a low bar these days. It's like, what do you do? Oh, yeah, scoot forward.
Because, like, it pretty much was a revolution for third-person shooters at the time.
Yeah.
When Gears of War 1 came out. And yeah, it's just...
Do you have the eraser?
I think I do. I think Gorge has it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not
Is
like...
that a pen eraser?
No, it's an eraser.
Oh,
so
it's
you
an
can get
eraser.
an eraser. You have a pencil eraser.
Oh, shit.
I think you need to talk to Andernuts again. I think. Actually, no, I think you need to go to Winter or something. Summerland or some shit.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Alright, I don't know how that worked, but I'll have it.
Just wondering what you were doing after work. Not that I was planning on doing anything, but maybe if you were doing something, we could maybe go do something together. I'm not asking you out on a date.
But I will buy you a beer.
I'll buy you a beer, right? Like, desperate loneliness screams from Mighty Bear 7 louder than it does from fucking the penis.
Could someone mod this game to make that Humphrey B. Bear, please?
Okay, now, people listening to this, you're gonna want to Google Humphrey B. Bear, because odds are none of you know
who it is.
Yeah. Fucking, you know, put Fat Cat in there as well.
Oh, fuck me. It's...
Yeah, fucking...
Look, I fucking accidentally touched the little tiny circle.
The circle of down.
Not downs.
Nope, that's why you get aborted.
Alright. Endonuts, mister, please.
I'll look up the fucking thing, just because this'll skip a bunch of our fucking around.
I've never been to the up north. It's literally 5 minutes from your fucking house, you lazy shit. You walk out of your house.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're there.
remember, like, okay, so you're gonna have to... Because remember there was the cave that fucking Gorge couldn't do by himself?
Oh, that cave. Okay,
Yeah.
because he said there's a cave up north. I assumed he was talking about that one I was just in. Gotcha. Gotcha. Coming at you like Japanese gotcha.
Alright.
Oh yeah, there's
Now-
the mushroom you cut into. Oh, hey. Alright,
This
there's the
can't-
thing.
Yeah, this cunt will mushroomize you and do other shit, but like...
Alright, is everyone healed?
Yeah, I think like
Yep.
fucking... Fire, freeze, bottle rockets, or the bag of Dragonite if you have it.
I have a bag of Dragonite.
Alright, yeah, bust that out. It's time for that.
I feel like I should save.
Yeah, we'll just you know...
Can I save anywhere here?
Just use a save state or something.
Alright, apparently I had the opportunity there, even though he touched me from behind.
How'd that work?
I don't know.
The world doesn't make sense to me anymore, Aaron.
I have
You get
what's
fucking...
called retard luck, remember?
Fucking goddamn kids wandering through fucking suicide forests on the YouTube. Back in my day, you just had to watch World's Wackiest Videos and, you know, see a cop shoot a cunt. Like,
Yeah.
and put that on network TV here. So, look at that guy die.
Yeah, that was kind of...
Just far enough away so you can't see, like, the soul leave him.
But still.
Still, yeah.
This is the country that's like, no, that video game's too violent for you. Yet here's a shooting on TV.
Yeah, steady on there. Steady on. It bugs the shit out of me that they still fucking throw tannies about video games and when, like, this never comes up to competitive sports.
No.
And it's like, literally, what sports? Working up our dumbest, largest creatures into a fucking fury of tribal rage that frequently, you know, results in riots. Should we deal with that at all? Nah, let's worry about video games.
It pisses me off because, like, if a game's rated R18, it is a product for an adult. It is a person over 18 plus. I make the informed decision to buy it. You're taking away my choice.
Also, I know the difference between fantasy and fucking reality,
Yeah.
you fucking shoes.
Like, there's been so many studies that just go, games don't make violent people violent. Violent people are just inherently violent.
Again, look at sports.
Yeah.
Like, look at the fucking soccer hooligans. Like, there's literally, there's a phone you can call.
Yeah, there.
Like, what's your sport? We get literally the dumbest cunts and work them up into a fucking frenzy, put different fucking colored outfits on them, and then just slam them together and just watch what happens. Honestly, I reckon you could just phase the entire game of soccer out slowly over the course of about 2 decades and just have stadiums be big pits where we watched bald, ugly British men fight for, you know...
I'd watch that.
Yeah, that's, you know...
Alright, so this is part of our Olympic plan. We've got bald, ugly cunts fighting.
Bald, ugly...
We have...
Because that kind of already exists in Italy. They have one that's like Italian ugly cunts just fighting in a
fuck's
pit.
sake.
I think there's even a ball in it still, but I don't know
We have
why.
the life-sized Hot Wheels racing circuit.
That's Hot Wheel, yeah.
Yeah, things like that. Like, I want an Olympics of shit like this.
This would be glorious leader Gabriel's vastly superior Olympics.
Hey, there's a crocodile over there.
I, like... Because one thing I want for, like, my Olympics...
So you reckon that?
Yeah. It looks like my dick after, like, you know, the morning after sex, you know? Where you go to pee and it just comes out all wrong.
Yeah. Oh, sweet! Take that, you fucking...
I love, like, a really cool thing, like, fucking just not... You don't get to see it. It's just like, oh, you turn to a fucking dragon. Oh, it's so cool.
I also froze the cunt.
Yeah, bash the cunt, fire, and ice, apparently. Like,
bash.
because you want to save your PP for healing and stuff, because you can poison and be generally a giant dick.
Try fire.
Yeah, try fire.
Because ice didn't do that much.
It did freeze him, though.
Yeah,
which is,
that was
like,
good, I guess. Wackadoo. Oh, you little
I smoked
shit.
magic mushrooms once. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd go
smoked
ice. Yeah.
Hit it with the big boy.
Hit him with the big boy.
Wait, do I
Big lad. Do you have a fucking trout yogurt? Sudden guts. Oh yeah, you gotta probably use the guts on somebody.
I'll just use it.
What? No, because the guts pill just gives you guts. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just using it to get out of my inventory.
Okay, so healing, I think, deals with poison.
Which one though?
B. Because B does both, so it'll either do it or do nothing. Just freeze. Big freeze!
Big freeze! Big prices!
Yeah.
Yay!
That's the best part, is like, we're going, it's like 20 degrees in Brisbane now.
It's
actually
so
pleasant.
good.
Yeah.
It rained for like the last 2 days.
Oh, you froze the cunt.
Yeah, get it in ya.
That guy, this room really does look like an old dude complaining about shit. He's sitting down. He didn't even get up for this fight.
Things cost more than they used to. I can't sexually harass people and get away with it anymore.
Honestly, I think at a certain age you can. Like, once you get, once you look frail.
Yeah.
Once you look frail, it becomes, because again, you know, what you're dealing with is, like, perceived weakness. You know, like, women can sexually harass me because, to me, they're tiny little kitten people. You know, so I don't care. Whereas, like, you know, I outweigh them usually by about 50 kilos. Like, I had this conversation with an old girlfriend. It's like, look, I could roll over and you'd be in trouble. Like, no, you can't roll.
Boof.
Yeah. You're in cuddle jail. Oh, that's not funny. Move me.
Yes, touch the gross green water.
Yeah, once you're old, once you look like you can no longer physically rape somebody, you're allowed to be kind of rapey.
Sweet.
Because it eliminates the fucking, you know, the threat.
Johnny Knoxville should do that. He should dress up, just get like a new old man costume made, one that doesn't
New
look
old
like it,
man
because everyone knows what it looks like.
Yeah, everyone knows that old man.
And
yeah.
just, you know, to go around sexually harassing people and see what happens.
Again, people have different settings for like the elderly and the retarded.
Yeah, like they'd be like, they whirl around. Hey, wait. Oh, you're old.
Maybe go back and
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm old, I'm harmless. I mean, I'm not saying you could wander up and like, you know, chuck 2 fingers up a girl just, you know, surprise. Like, but you could get away with a lot more than I could get away with.
Oh, they're all scared of me.
Like, as it is, it's hard for me to like just approach one and go, oh, hi, do you know where, without them like looking at me like I'm gonna choke them. And the annoying thing is, you know, I wasn't gonna choke them, but if they looked at me like that, then I may as well, alright? Like, 'cause now I'm upset.
They pigeonholed you.
Yeah, you've upset me, and, you know, I need to use my fucking emotional support choke.
Is Gaby gonna have to choke a bitch?
I wasn't gonna, but don't think I'm going to. It's alright, fucking, you know. Because now this is where we are, alright?
We're at Choketown.
We're in Choketown. Regrettably, population you didn't have to be this way, you know?
KeepetClassy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.